I won. Yes, I did. At last, I've won a stamp auction. Thank God. Been going to this McDonald's auctions every Monday. Can't find anything. This week, 16 lots. Oh my God. And a lot of them must be good. What, 14 of them? No good at all. If we have a look over there on my shoulder there, I've got some other stuff. I'm going to do some giveaways. That'll be my next video. I can't wait to show you guys. But I'm so excited. I just want to show you this. We're going to go through it. I filmed it there on the day, but it was really fast. And I thought if I win this, I'm going to go through it nice and slowly and enjoy every single page. And I know, I've got some great subscribers out there. They're going to go, Jeff, that's worth money. Hey, look at that. Oh my God. $80. This is why I bought it. I've got another 2, 4, 5 albums we'll go through as well, but I'm going to do this one first. So if you just want to spend the time, look at this, then you can turn off. And then if you're diehards, listen to the rest. But anyway, let's get on with it. I can't wait. All right, I'll try and keep the shadows out of it. I have just taken it out of its spring binder, and that was a Stanley Gibbons Simplex blank album. So all you got to do to get things out is just bend it back like that and they will come out. I found it very hard to film them the other day, these stamps, because of that. But let's go ahead and have a look at these. This is how I found it, like that. Just lift that off. Look at these beauties. How gorgeous are these? Now, maybe not worth that much, but they just look amazing. Yeah, there's some of them have got a bit of toning on them and that. But look how old some of these are. Straight edges. Look at these. I think they're Austria. I looked them up the other day. So, as a few of you know, I really want to get into collecting Germany, but that's sort of moving to a few of those countries around that area, because I really want to concentrate on 1914 to 1945, the war years. Look at that. Try and bring that up so you can see. How gorgeous are these? Look at that. Now, be people from overseas going, oh yeah, these are just everyday stamps, Jeff, but doesn't that page just look absolutely gorgeous? It's just beautiful. When I saw this, I put a bid in and I went, you know what? I'm going to put 150 on this lot, only because I love these stamps so much. Someone has done some work to put these together. No doubt they're probably not worth that $80, but they'd have to come close. I've seen this one a few times. It must be fairly generic. It's quite nice. I just love these old stamps. Nothing beats old stamps. Look at that. Look at these. Look at the intricacies in these. They're just beautiful. Look at this one. That's nice. Probably not worth that much. I think I checked a few of these and they're probably not worth that great amount, but it doesn't matter because I love them. Look at that. That's a mint one. Hinged. That looks so nice. If anyone sees something and goes, oh my God, Jeff, let me know which ones. I think what I want to do is any of the toned ones I'm going to probably try and get rid of or get replacements for. And then I just need to get a proper album and just try and fill those gaps. Because I think I'm in love with another country. These look just amazing. Look at all them, all flat-sided. Just amazing, aren't they? The beauty about Google now, you can take a picture of them, get them to search them on eBay and stuff to see what they're worth. Look at these. These just look amazing too, don't they? Wow. Just gorgeous. I love these. See the two-tone. I need a pair of... I'm just going to get a pair of tweezers because people will point it out and go, Jeff, you're touching the stamp. I'm like, yeah, I know. Could you imagine these have been sitting at the bottom of someone's cupboard for years and years? I have not touched them. The work someone's done to put these together. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I love the different colour. Just makes me want to learn. So you got to tell me what catalogue I need to buy so I can read all about these. Oh, look at that, sock to the nose. And I think that's what got me too, is there was a lot of really nice cancels on these and they just really attract me, the cancels. But look at this. Look how amazing these stamps are. They're just beautiful stamps. Just beautiful. Oh, look at these. Love these. Look at that. This one. Beautiful. All right. Nice. Wow. Wow. They look great, don't they? Republic of Austria. That's Austria. Please help me if I'm wrong. Look at that. Now there's some with toning. So looking at these, there is some toning here and there. But the majority of them, I think, made it through. If I can rescue them sooner rather than later. Look at that. It's got that smell, you know, of pages going off. You can see the toning trying to get in there. This is the problem with books don't have, stamp books don't have a cover on the outside of them to stop all the air getting in. All right, so someone's marked it down the bottom, £1. Probably for the whole page or just for one of these. Wow. So we're getting to a few later stamps now. My dream is to get a cruise down one of these rivers down through the middle of Europe, and no doubt it will go for quite a while. I want to go into each of these post offices, get some of these cancellations and figure out, you know, I want to go into that post office and check it out. I think it'd be quite exciting. Probably not as exciting for my wife, but it'll be exciting for me and for all of you because I'll film it. So I've got someone to share it with. But I think my wife would still enjoy it if we go for lunch afterwards. I think she'd like the adventure of it all. God, they're well done. The artistry in these stamps is just truly amazing. You can't but just appreciate it. Oh, I love castles. Look at these. Wow. I'm trying not to get them too close to the camera. I'm just thinking, I've watched a few of my videos and they're looking a bit too rushed, some of going by them. So I'm trying to slow down so you can appreciate the stamps. Try and get it at the right level. It's a different shade. The same stamp, there's a lot of white there, less there. Wow. These are great. I've never been interested in collecting world. but now I am. I think as a youngster, you just saw a lot of these crappy world stamps coming through. You know, when Poland did all those pictorial ones, and they were just trying to sell stamps through, you know, all these different organisations. So it really puts you off collecting world stamps as you grow older. But now, when I look at some of these, I think, oh my gosh, I'm missing out. It's a shame. Look at that. Toning, toning, toning. Look at these. There's a bit of toning there. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. That looks beautiful. That looks just fantastic. They look great. You know what? It's worth $80 just to take the time right now to go through these stamps and appreciate them. Like, to have that's been on an envelope and posted through Europe. Like, that is just amazing. Oh, wow. Look how old these are. These are just... Yeah, look, there's a lot of toning on some of these, but... That's a shame, but... Honestly, oh, look at that. Socked on the nose. You got to get that a little bit closer if it focuses, hopefully. Wow, that looks good. Is that Brussels or Bruxelles? That must be the way it's spelt. Wow, guys, I hope you're enjoying this as much as me. Probably some Austrians there going, they're just okay. Wow, they're like long. Oh, wow, look at these. See that? There's like perforations there. There's like a little piece hanging off the edge there. And that's perfect. Socked on the nose. These guys are leaving us for dead. There's more socked on the nose in this collection than my own. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God, these people know how to make stamps. £1, £1, what's that, £20? Can't be £20. That's got like perforations through it. £2. Someone's gone through them. Oh, I know. I'm going to go to the library in the next couple of days. I should take these down with the and use their catalogues and try and get some prices on these things. Well, what they got written up there? No, foreign prints. Wow. I'm guessing these are Belgium. Apologies, people. My world knowledge is not up to scratch. Ask me anything Australian and I'm good. Yeah, Brussels. So Belgium. Nice. Those early stamps are just so nice, aren't they? Ooh, ooh. As you all know, I love two-tone. And when I say two-tone, that top line there, beautiful, beautiful, perfection. Look at that. Oh, I've got to bring it up a bit so you can enjoy that. Look at that. And two-tone, you've got the dark and you've got the colour on the outside. They just look beautiful. And I don't know, there's a bit of toning on that one, but I'm going to find and buy a Lighthouse book and start putting these in. Quite nice. They're different shades. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, these look great. Wow. Can't but just admire the work that's been put in these. Yeah. Look at some of these cancels. Ooh. Some early stamps here. Sorry about if you can hear something in the background. It's probably my son next door playing games. It's a bit late at night tonight. Look at this one. Beautiful stamp over the top. It's just beautiful. Wow, look at this. These are beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I think I've had my $80 worth already. It's just amazing, some of these stamp collections now. Someone's probably spent so long putting these together, and for it to go for $80. And I just didn't get this book for $80. I got a whole pile of books, so I'll just bring them across. I got all of these, all this stuff as well for $80. And we'll go through that, but I was thinking I was going to do it all in one video, but it'll make the video way too long, but might be worth it. Look at that. I probably won't do it because my boy is screaming next door. Probably getting a little bit later. Royal family by the looks of it. Royal family, love that. Could have a look at that. Soft on the nose. Ooh, 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 look at that. What is that? Never seen anything like it. Oh, I love the ones with the crests. Beautiful. Ooh, some planes. Sorry guys, I'm a bit excited. You can all be excited for me. Wow. So nice. This chair, oh, I wish I knew the guy whose collection this was. I mean, it'd be nice to sit down and have a chat with him. He's done some amazing work. Just feel like I've ripped him off for $80. Wow, look at that. Soft on the nose, even that's nice. But that's just beautiful. Wow. Oh, more planes. It looks like a glider and a plane. Oh, that's a shame, that's ripped. It looks a bit like the Inquisition or something, doesn't it? I remember seeing these a lot when I was younger. This guy, this must be one of the monarchs or something. Saw a lot of those stamps come through. Yeah, these, remember all those coming through. It's hard when you're a kid, you don't know who he is. Now I'm an adult and I still don't know. But no doubt one of you will let me know, which would be nice. These are nice. Wow. And guess what I found? Now, I showed you these in the, I think it must have been 2 weeks ago. Or was it the week after? Oh, the week before. These are the Belgium train duties. And I put a bid on up to, must have got $100 and they went for 120. But in the center of this book, there's a few pages of these duties. Yeah, they're not worth money, but oh my God, they look beautiful. I think everyone should have these in their own collection. I think they're just beautiful. Look how gorgeous they are. 1926. So that, you know, this before we were born, and they're still here with us today. And they look amazing. They're just such a gorgeous looking stamps. Just, oh, more. These ones are all in good condition. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Antwerp. I'm probably not saying that properly. Wow. They're just beautiful. Oh, more, 3 pages. We got 3 pages. And I think this sealed the deal for me, these being in it as well. And there's another book in here that has also helped. This is worth every cent of $80, without a doubt. If I'd missed this lot, I think I'd be a bit sad. I was sad when I missed these from the last lot because I really liked them. And that's what collecting is. It's not about making money. I mean, come on, really. I mean, we're not going to be buying and selling. A lot of us collect because we love collecting. We'll get buried with these things. The only people going to make money out of it is our relatives. Look at these. Look at these. What's that? I think that's the thing. That looks amazing. I've got to figure that one out. And this one, look at that. But they're a bit hard. So I think they might be cut off an envelope. Not sure. I'll just get a bit closer. If it's not, everyone can see them. Someone can tell me about them. But honestly, if you're talking about socks on the nose, 1891. My God. That should be, I should try and have that as the front screen of the video. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. We're starting again. Some nice old stamps. Look at these. I mean, he's got some nice stamps. Probably, I don't know if they're... Oh, I love how they're all set out nicely, you know. He spent some time making them, you know, nice and beautiful in the catalogue. Wow, look at that. But two-tone, love these two-tone. Look at those. For two-tone stamps, they are beautiful. As you can tell by my sniff, I am still sick. It will never leave. Oh, it's old, but look at that. Look at the toning on that, unfortunately. It's just a shame. I think it'd be a real shame if it was worth a bloody fortune. But it's just a nice looking stamp. Bulgaria. I have to get my map out and check out all. I think there's all fairly close proximity to these countries. A little bit later. I've got a thing for the old stamps. I think we spent more time designing things. Yeah, they're nice, but don't make my heart stop like those early ones. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Those two I like. Oh, the sidecar, I like the sidecar. Oh, those look nice. Ooh, now we got some. What's this? Wow. These look really nice. Wow, look at this stamp. There, the cancel. Wow. These all look great. They're beautiful. More beautiful stamps. Oh, look at this line. These are all great, aren't they? This guy here. I'm guessing these are airmail stamps with birds with a letter in their mouth. I think I can work that out. Oops, one fell off. With a bit of toning, I should put that back in there. These are nice. Look at that. I love that stamp. How can we not love that stamp? That looks great. I think it's airmail. Beautiful. Guys, I hope you're loving this. It's just so beautiful. You know what? I'm going to have to make a video straight away and just share this album with everybody. I'll go through the rest of the stuff. another video. I don't think I can wait another day to film the rest of the stuff. I just want to enjoy it all. Nice and slowly. Wow. This is beautiful. A little bit later. All right, so we're getting a bit of the later stuff now. Oh, there we are. There's a nice cancel. Look at that. It's Lenin, yep. Stalin, yeah, Stalin, Lenin. Wow. Beautiful. Bit of history there. Oh, I think I found a page it was hiding. It wasn't hiding too much. Oh, it's a shame when they got, you know, things have been taken off. You just wonder, what have they taken? It's sacrilege they used hinges back in the day. It'd be so nice if they didn't use them. Oh, stamp got away. Just moving it back into the pile. There we go. So nice. Still got lots of pages left too. This is amazing. You can't tell me this is not an $80 album. I'd be happy for you to argue the other and say, no, Jeff, it's worth $2. But I think there'll be a lot of you out there going, these are nice. Wow. It's like American Indian with a buffalo. I'd love to sit here and tell you the meaning of this stamp and what it meant and everything, but it's beyond me. But I can look at these and appreciate them. I wonder if these are duty stamps or something. That's what sort of comes to my mind. Be nice if one of you smarter subscribers could explain it in the comments to me. Wow, look at these castles series. Wow, I'd love to go visit all these different castles. But they sort of don't explain. Oh, I probably need a magnifying glass to read which castles these are. The magic of cameras. My wife just rang me from work, so had a quick chat. She's got to have to work a double tonight, so I've got more time to look through stamps. We won't tell her that. Look at these castles. Just gorgeous. I'd love to find everywhere each one of these are and go visit them. Just be beautiful, wouldn't they? That's the beauty about Europe. It's so old and they've got so many cool things to look at. Oh, look at that. Hitler. Wow. Ooh, look at this. That's just a bit strange how they've done that. Oh, look at these. Finland. These look great. And old. And they're getting newer. Oh, these are a bit boring. Sorry, don't mean to offend. Just being truthful. Those up the top, those four there, they are very interesting. Ooh, these look very nice too. What the hell is this? I have no, is it Greece? I'm only saying that because all the statues and the writing looks very Greeky. But just guessing. Happy to be corrected. Olympia. Again, pointing towards yeah. If I was on a quiz show, that's what I'd guess. I could be completely wrong though, and that's okay. I can deal with that. But one of my smart subscribers out there will know for sure. Oh, I can smell the paper. It reminds me of my grandfather's collection. I have to say, this is better than my grandfather's collection. Well, the one I showed you all. The good collection is now with my cousins. Hungary. And that's it really. A collection is something you can spend time with and just be interested with. Have a look, do a bit of research on a stamp, figure out where it's from the cancel. Visit the place one day. Wow, that is just the bomb. Look at that. Socked on the nose? Yes, sirree. Perfection. That's what gets me is when you see someone's used whiteout on the page. It looks a bit crappy. I don't think I said that out loud, did I? Quite nice, aren't they? A bit of toning through this, unfortunately. But very nice looking stamps. I think I've been spoilt. I mean, there's a few pages here and there of some really nice old stamps. Look at that. Toning. And a lot of these stamps, half can be written off with toning. That's life. But I still believe that sitting here with you tonight was worth the $80. Pay $80 to go out and see a show, and we've all just watched a show for $80. Now this, I think I've seen this before. That cancel. I think I come up one of the other things one of the other videos I did. Wow. Two-tone, I think? No, it's not. That's two-tone. Quite nice. Hungary, you've got some nice stamps. Very nice. Oh, look at that, straight edge. I'll get a little bit later. Oh, they look cool. Oh, very nice. A little bit later. Oh, I think my night stamps might be coming out. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, look at the... I'll have to show you this cow. Bull with horns. This one out. Quite interesting. All triangle stamps. I never mean, when I first saw my first triangle stamp as a kid, I was like, oh my god, I need a triangle stamp. But later it was like, oh, they don't fit perfectly in my book. Alright. Fair. You can see when they're not so old anymore, I sort of skip through them a bit. Might have to give these ones away. Quite nice. Look at that. That's really nice. I think we've seen that before too in the other collections. And some nice butterfly stamps. Quite nice. I think we're coming up to the end. Did we go back to the start and get some more old stamps? It's a shame there's no Germany in here, but I know there is some Germany in the lot that I have bought. So I will show those to you as well. All right. Oh, what do we got now? Oh, those. These must be all duties. Duty stamps. There's the gold. Look at that one. Look at those two there. Very nice. All right, that was the collection. $80. Well, it's for all of it, but I'm just going to cut the video off there. I will shoot that, put it together, and share it with everybody. But yeah, absolutely worth every single cent, I reckon. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Cheers, guys. Have a good night.